Can you hear me, Michael? That you?
Can you see me?
I have the comment tab or whatever you want to call it on the right, so I can tell it. Type it or chat or whatever.
It's man-made. Is it some sort of building? A treacherous path.
Oh, you can. Cool. All right. All right. Cool. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you the abilities and stuff real quick here. Move down here. Just looking for the next part to go in this game. I think I just hit level 100 in this too. Alright, so these are the gifts I was telling you about. So all these are like templates for like character classes. So you got your fighter, your ranger, your caster. These are the three you start out with. And then as you defeat other enemies or you like get allies, you get like their abilities. I guess that's what makes you special in this game and all that. So special. But anyway, so if I click on like this one here, I can learn any of these abilities, and then the ones that have the little stars in the upper right, those are ones that I've completely mastered, so I can fit them into another template if I want to. So these that don't have the stars, I have to learn them. I can use them if I have that class equipped, so I can use any of these. Actually, I do have to buy some of these here, but yeah, some you have to buy, some come like default with the class. But once you equip them, I'll show you this. This is a good example. There's a bar underneath this one right here, and that's how much I've learned of it. So you just fight enemies. It's like an experience bar. It'll just build up. So you have all different kinds of classes. You kind of have like a ranged class, a mage class, just it's everything. I've been learning magic a lot lately. I'll show you some of that in a bit, but this one's pretty wild. Let's see here. Anywho. But the neat thing is, so I was telling you, it's better just to show you now than just telling you, but so I can map the abilities to my buttons here. So if I hold down right 2, like square, triangle, and all that are abilities, kind of like Path of Exile, and this is really cool. It works so well. Yeah, there's a ton of abilities. I think I read I looked it up. I think there's like 300 something abilities by the end. It's crazy. And some of them are only class specific. You can't equip them to others, but it's pretty rare. Most of them are like cross compatible. And then one thing I love here is the D-pad actually becomes the other ones. I use those for like magics and buffs because you don't have to be quite as like accurate with them.
Is bad.
So I just kind of lay those out there. But there's so many. You get like defensive buffs. You can do one that like every time you hit an enemy, you accumulate more attack power. So you can be more of a fighter class. And of course, you won't be able to do magic spells. So you can also see the numbers by all those abilities, and it's 20 out of 20. So as I use one, if I go like that, I use 5. And as I hit enemies, I'll get those numbers that your mana pool goes back up. So, and there's so many different, like, things you can equip that change that as well. But yeah, I'm kind of a hybrid, just fighter slash. And then you can do this as well. So what that does, actually, I should find.
Did you find something good?
Oh.
You have no
you look, like 20, 22. So you can overclock that. And I think there's a limit to each skill tree, how much you can overclock that. But yeah, so that's one way you can actually make that stronger. So you can, oh my god, I almost fell in that. Show you some of the magic here. But yeah, no, I'm having a blast with this game. As you can see, the AI is pretty good. She gets right in there.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's right. That's where I croaked. Yeah, I gotta say, like, wait, you got to talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a go. And I watched some people play it. And I'm like, this is.
Watch the water.
I thought for some reason, I don't know why, it looked clunkier than it was, and boy, it's smooth. Like, another reason I feel like it's easier is because it's actually more manageable than Dark Souls. Like, you actually, when you roll, come on, sucker. When you roll, it actually rolls, like, intelligently, and that's, if that makes any sense. Show you the other, these are the bayonets, they're pretty cool. So, the heart attack for this, it was, whoa, jeez, vacuum cleaner ledge. So that's just my triangle button. You just actually can just shoot people from a distance. So that. There, eat the dark bitch. Did you think it was going to be more like, explain it, more Dark Soulish or less Dark Soulish, I guess? This is just your bonfires. And you get different partners, but I use her because she brings me back with like 3/4 of my health when I die, so I'm like, ah, you're coming with me. I just gotta check my phone for a second. I see, more like vampire, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely more on the Dark Souls end of it, like the way you go through areas and stuff, and you have to go back to other areas to unlock them, and it doesn't make sense how you go back sometimes, but luckily this game tells you where to go. Like, there's like a map that will be like, you need to go here, which is good because there's times I'm like, why the hell would I go back here? But alright, that's why I'm here right now. This is an area I did like probably 5-6 hours ago, and they want me to go back and keep the story going. Lots of like drops in place, so yeah, just like Dark Souls, when you breath, everybody comes back. Yeah, look at that. She freaking killed him across the map. I'll see if she'll do it like that. Bam! Look at that. Freaking awesome. It's not like like a, I'm gonna stand here and once in a while I'll swing at their ankles. And, yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, some of the spells rock in this. They are really good. One thing that's kind of neat about this game, I was reading about. Yeah, very good AI. One thing I love about this, like, say you and I were playing together, there's this, I can bring it up right now, I think. I have it in my Needle of Unity, yeah. So if I use this thing, say I'm on the other side of the map from you, if I hit that, I'll warp right to you. So we can kind of split up, look around, and do stuff. And this is kind of neat. This is kind of like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne had this. It's like a quick. You hit the options button. You can bring this up. You can assign a ton of stuff to this, and it's just a nice, like, quick equip. So you don't have to like. All I have are like 3 heals on my actual wheel here, and then I put a bunch of stuff that I just kind of need on the side there. I love that kind of thing. Oh. Let me see. I'm going to show you some other abilities just for the hell of it here. Yeah, this is kind of neat. Alright, so, yeah, I didn't show you this yet. So you have 4 passives you can equip as well. So, actually, I'm going to take this one off. This one gives you get things like this. Shut up, lady. Reduces stamina drain by dashing. That one's good, but let's see. Is it this one? Yeah, this one is really good. So, when I have this equipped, when I hit enemies, I get more of those, like, those skill points back, so I can use my mana stuff. Let me get some other ones going here. So that's attack up. Yeah, this one's pretty neat. So you cast this one. Portion of the damage you take will slowly heal automatically. So say I get hit, I'll regen a little bit of that back, so I don't completely lose it all. Let's see. This one's pretty wild. These are the, like, you can do fire weapon, and from what I've been reading, it's better just to do it, like, have this instead of like imbuing your weapon with fire. Yeah, there's so much to it, dude. And like temporarily having fire, because it's kind of like Dark Souls. If you put fire on a weapon, it'll like lower the overall attack, but the fire goes up a little bit. I think this actually keeps your attack and your fire. It's great. I'll be right with you, sorry. Alright. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Check this sword out. Soul Edge. One thing I'm going to show you here. This is one thing, I don't know, this is really subtle, but I love this, is, okay, say I got this ability here. Alright, let me do, screw it, just for sake of argument. I got this ability here, and I want it there. So, I'll go down to this. I'll click on that. Now, watch what this does. It'll take that other ability that was in this slot and just slot it up here. I don't know why, but I love that. I just feel like, say I want to keep that ability, both abilities, I just didn't like the slots they were in. It's just really nice. I don't know, it works super well. Alright, I don't use two-handed stuff a lot in this, so this might be interesting. I'm gonna try it.
This goes a long way down.
This might be where I need to go, actually. As you can see, there's lots of ledges in this game, but I don't want to jinx myself. I've fallen off a few times, but it's very fair with the ledges, I feel like. Yeah, this might be where I actually need to go. Yeah. Yeah, the whole game, it's the menus are like just super intuitive. There was a lot to kind of take in the beginning, but it's really not bad once you...
Heading there now.
Look at that slide, I love that. There's just little things. The only thing it's kind of weird, you have like a one-handed weapon, two-handed weapons, bayonets, halberds, axes, and as far as like shields go, there are no shields. It's kind of like Bloodborne in that way, but you can't like morph your weapon. But I've noticed like the triangle button with most weapons has a unique attack. Like everything's different. Like their standard like two-handed weapons all swing like this for the most part. But yeah, look at that. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool.
Is Eva up ahead?
Oh, I might be coming to something bad. Let's find out. Some of the awesome anime. It's actually not that bad. I've been following the story. It's convoluted and weird, but I actually don't mind the voice acting in this game. It's funny, she's actually one of the more quiet characters, and as annoying as she is, you can actually shut all that off, but she'll be like, oh, there's an item near, and stuff like that, so that's kind of why I keep it on. I found that out last night. But you can shut them right up, too, so... And at the same time, it kind of keeps a mystery to the game, so... Not a bad thing. But yeah, you can just do that. Actually, I might do it right here, just for the sake of broadcasting. Shut character up. Sorry, I'm just texting Shar. Dang, this goes forever. Oh, here we go. Prepare for the awesomeness that is Court Vane.
Look, there used to be just ruins here, but now they've been turned into a desert. The successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their relic. The wind scattered salt from a dried-up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. She and I promised each other that if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity. Eva is waiting for me. I'm talking too much. Anyway,
Yes, you are.
I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
That's cool. That's the first cutscene I could actually, like, move the dialogue. Actually, some of the cutscenes have some wicked fight, like, choreography in them. They're very well done. Alright, let's get some action going here. Oh, wait a minute. Helps if I rest the damn thing. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Hey buddy, you gonna fight me? I guess not. Oh, great. Oh, well, me likey that one. Man. Almost full. That was friggin' good. I used, like, big swords in the beginning, but I just kind of stopped. I like the mobility. Actually, I'm still kind of mobile. Oh god, these suck bitches suck. They blow up. Oh no. No. Woo! And this has the range of the screen. Bank. Wow. Ugh, what the fuck is that thing? Ow. Sit down. And that stuff I just picked up, that awake stuff, what that does is, I can actually learn an ability by using that instead of having to, like, use it in battle. I can just use a few of those and some XP, and I can just learn it immediately, which is pretty handy. I've been stocking those away for a rainy day. I don't want to use them on crappy stuff, just because some of these abilities are expensive. Yeah, I like this two-handed jobber, though. This is awesome. Two-handed jobber. Oh, hi there. Well, it looks like the Violator from Spawn. Ow. Oh, cool, got a backstab. I love that. So it does a Bloodborne thing. If you're maxed out on something, it'll send it to your inventory. Oh, wow, that was cool. Sucked ass, but it was cool. Dang, he's gonna be tough. This happens every once in a while. They have a little bit of blue around them. That's the ones you gotta watch for. Run. I'm so sorry. Damn, fuck off. You could. Good thing I got that reviver with me. Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. Let's switch back to old gameless here. Oh. Yeah, look at that. She gets right in there. Oh boy. Juggled your ass. But I'm cross-eyed. God damn. Leave me alone. Somebody went to Stamina College. God. Fuck off. Alright, that's better. Alright, I gotta get some light quarterback. Dead. You go, girl. See, she gave me the chance to like heal. It was awesome. Eat it, bitch. Woo! That was worth a ton, too. Dang. Well, I used all my like healing.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time.
Alright, so that... Boy, I'm finding a little bit of everything. Yeah, I don't know, right? That thing I just picked up is a fragment of someone's soul. So I can actually learn more in those templates by finding those souls. It'll unlock more of their potential. So yeah, there's quite a bit. Yeah, this is cool. This was actually a great run to show you here. I guess this armor I'm wearing is... Whoa, damn. Damn, that's strong. Sucker. I couldn't believe the combo that guy was doing before, that tough guy. There had to be like 10 hits in that thing. Alright, I gotta try the flash kick on this guy. Whoa, yeah. Oh, this balls, bitch. Oh, you suck. Bye. Shoot there. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna go back and cash in my goodies. Got a harmonica chrome. Oh yeah, so the map, as you can see, it shows you where you've been, like the bigger dots or where I've gone most recent. And pretty handy. Because when you find these things I'm resting at, they're called thistles. It'll open up the map in that area. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna start using these two-handed swords more. That is so cool. Oh, cool. Alright. Yeah, actually, if you're still on, I'm gonna stop broadcasting. I'm gonna just go back and save it. This is a good stopping point. I want to play some games with you.